since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared.
Yo, welcome back, Pacer Nation, Pacer Station fans everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Now today, we got a very X's and O's kind of video for you all, very play style kind of playbook video here for you guys. Coach Jay, as you guys know, a longtime collaborator of Pacer Station, comes on here and chops it up with me, myself, Big Pace, at Cam Major Sports on Twitter, if you didn't know. He comes on here and talks with me for a lot of the podcast, breaks down games with me and such. He wanted to make a video for you all, basically breaking down what the offense would look like if someone like Becky Hammon were to come and coach the Pacers. He breaks down the Spurs motion offense. So I'm going to go ahead and let Coach Jay take it away. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Pacer Station. Enjoy.
Today is going to be the first of several videos that I am going to do regarding the next step for the Indiana Pacers at the offensive end. We've all heard about the offense, the coaches who are being considered for the Pace to be the next Pacers head coach. We've heard Becky Hammon, we've heard Dan Craig, and we've heard Chauncey Billups. Those are the three names that I'm going to start with, or I'm going to focus on. I know we all heard about Mike D'Antoni. He just does not fit what Kevin Pritchard is looking for, unless everything that he said in his press conference was a little bull, which is entirely possible. The Pacers have a history of doing smoke screens under Bird, Donnie Walsh. I would not put it past Kevin Pritchard to do that. But all things considered, I sincerely doubt that that is the case. The first video we are going to do is, excuse me, is going to be about the first offensive option we're going to look at is the Spurs motion that you could see under somebody like Becky Hammon. First of all, if they hire Becky Hammon, I would look for them to keep both big guys because they fit the style of play that she's used to. So without further ado, let's get started. Spurs motion set we're going to talk about today is called Motion Weak. Motion Weak is one of the Spurs' patented screen the screener sets. As you can see here, it begins with the point guard bringing it up. In our offense, this would be Victor Oladipo or Aaron Holiday. They would bring it up. They would pass to the elbow. This 3 would be T.J. Warren. 5 would be Miles Turner. 4 would be Domas Sabonis. And 2 would be Malcolm Brogdon. So as you can see right from the get-go, there are 3 passes. Sorry, 3 passes right out of the gate to open the offense up. That is something we were sorely missing this past season. We were it was walk the ball up, pick and roll, walk the ball up, isolation at the top. That kind of offense will not work in today's game. So the first action that you can see here, and then following the ball reversal, one follows the ball and makes a shallow cut across the lane, across the nail, which for those who don't know is the very center of the free throw line. And on most basketball courts, there's a nail that's right there. That's why they call it the nail. So anyway, one makes a shallow cut to the opposite wing. 2 sets a flex screen for 4. And 4 cuts to the open block. I could see Sabonis getting nothing but easy duck-ins inside with this set. Once the initial action is over and the ball is swung back to 1, which is Victor Oladipo, Miles Turner, 5, would set an immediate down screen for 2, who would pop out for an open 3. Again, I could see Malcolm Brogdon getting open shot after open shot off of this play. Within the Pacers offense, I would say that getting the ball to Sabonis on the block would be the first option, and then if the defense takes that away, then you hit Brogdon for the open three. This is what motion weak looks like on film. Let you watch a few minutes of this and just get a feel for what it would look like on the floor with the Pacers. When you watch this, I want you to picture Splitter as Miles Turner, and I want you to picture Sabonis as Tim Duncan. And I want you to vision Tony Parker being Victor Oladipo and Danny Green being Malcolm Brogdon. As you can see, this works with a small lineup as well. You can use the Spurs at times use Kawhi Leonard as a post-up man. As you can see here, they're using Boris Diaw. I could see them running this set with a small lineup. I could see them posting up T.J. Warren or Victor Oladipo. I could see them posting up Miles Turner. I could see them posting up Goga. Whoever has the mismatch, that's who you want inside. And you always want a shooter to be the cross screener. One pass, two passes, three passes, four passes, open shot. All right, the second offensive set that we're going to talk about from Becky Hammon's potential playbook is called Motion Strong. Motion Strong and Motion Weak are very similar in the sense that they begin with a quick ball reversal from one side of the floor to the other. This is very important against very good man-to-man defenses. You have to move the ball side to side in order to break the defense down. It starts with the one man. This could be Malcolm Brogdon or Victor Oladipo bringing it up. Actually, it starts with the one man. This is, again, Victor Oladipo. I want him to be my main initiator. I want him to bring the ball up the floor. I want him to swing the ball across the top of the key. 4 would be Miles Turner. 5 would be Domas Sabonis. 2 in the corner could be Malcolm Brogdon. It could be T.J. Warren. Or it can be Doug McDermott. It can be anybody you want. Anybody who is a threat from three-point range. Anybody who is a threat when they come off a screen. It could be Victor Oladipo for all we know. I mean, all 3 of our starting perimeter players can fill either the 1, the 2, or the 3 spot. It doesn't matter. So you can get into this offense very quickly. You want to push the ball up the floor. For the sake of argument, let's just say that 4 in this case is Domas Sabonis, 5 is Miles Turner, and 2 in the corner is Dougie McBuckets. So again, you start with a swing across the top of the key. 5 follows the ball. And then 1 and 4 immediately flow into a double stagger screen for 2. Now, this is what Motion Strong would look like in the game. The Pacers already run a variation of this offense under Nate McMillan. The difference is there's no swing across the top. There's no ball movement to initiate the offense. In modern basketball, you must have weak side movement before you set your screen. Notice how they swing it across the top. Ginobili's the cutter. He curls, kicks it to Diaw, baseline jumper. Because of the excellent spacing you see offensively, as soon as you catch, you're in a position to drive and kick immediately. And with all the shooters and with all the playmakers that we have on our roster, I could see us getting 5 or 6 passes in a given possession and getting a wide open dunk on a backdoor or a wide open 3 for somebody like McDermott off the ball. Notice how everybody's driving and kicking, everybody's attacking. Always start with the ball reversal. The Pacers run the same stagger set. The difference is they don't swing the ball to start, which has never made any sense to me. That concludes the two main Spurs motion offenses. One of the things you got to keep in mind is when the Pacers have both big men in the game, I want you to I want you to picture Miles Turner as the high man and Domas Sabonis as the low man. Miles Turner and Domas Sabonis can make a high-low pass at any time in either of these offenses, and the results will be absolutely devastating with the two big guys in the game. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for notifications on YouTube. We greatly appreciate your support. Please follow both Pacer Station and myself on Twitter. My Twitter name is Coach J Pacers. We greatly appreciate your support.
So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about y'all, but Coach J convinced me that Becky Hammon will make for a great coach, at least as far as offense for the Indiana Pacers. Let me know what y'all think. I love the movement that the Spurs offense has always brought, and it has become known for with that motion offense under Tony Parker and Tim Duncan and all them boys. Would love to see it with Brogdon and Oladipo and Turner and Sabonis instead and Warren. Would love to see it. Like he said, make sure you guys follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all that stuff. Follow my solo Twitter at Cam Major Sports. I'm Big Pace. A lot of great videos coming for you guys. We'll get the Craig video up and the Chauncey Billups video up here soon. We'll get them both up soon. And yeah, subscribe, like, all that. Comment if you want any other videos. I'll bring whatever y'all want. Pacer Nation, we up. Deuces.